Hey dolls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, then hi, and I hope you're doing fine. My name is called 𝘠𝑎𝑏𝑒𝑔𝑖𝑠elle. Please, thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also don't forget to hit that notification button so that every time when I post you never miss on a video. So I hope everybody is doing fine. By the way, I wanted to just get into today's video. Today's video is all about skincare acids, what they are, how to use them, the different forms of them, a little bit of knowledge on why they're beneficial for the skin. And I know some of you that might be watching this might be intimidated by them, but guys, there is literally a skincare acid for everyone. It's just finding the right one for yourselves and also just knowing a background about them. So I wanted to give you that lowdown of information and knowledge on skincare acids. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's get started with the video. So guys, let's jump right into it. So the first thing is, what are acids? I'm going to be reading off my notes, guys, because I made a lot of notes so I can cover most of the questions that you might want to know. So acids are basically a substance with a particular chemical properties, and these normally have a pH of less than 7. So some of you might be wondering, so why are acids used in skincare? So there's 3 reasons to why they're used in skincare. The first one is to exfoliate the skin, and the second is to slow down the aging process, and the third is to hydrate the skin. So these are the reasons why. You'll probably find that's the reason why people are using them in skincare, because they improve these 3 things, and these are obviously the main areas that everybody's constantly concerned about. So guys, you can actually find these acids in 2 different forms. So there's the AHA, which is the alpha hydroxyl acids. Then there's the BHA, which are the beta hydroxyl acids. So AHA, you can basically find these in fruits, plants, and milk. So that's where they normally extract the AHAs from, and basically these help with exfoliating the skin, brightening up the skin, and slowing down that aging process. So that's what you'll probably find the uses of them, and that's the benefits of the AHAs. Whereas the beta hydroxyl acids are more for someone that is trying to basically target removing a build-up in skin, unclogging the pores, and getting rid of dirt and oils that build up within the skin. So those are the 2 main different acids when you are trying to look at, obviously, the acids that are suited for the skin. And an example of AHAs that some of you might know is glycolic acid, lactic acid. You may have heard of 𝘱𝘢𝘳𝘪𝘴, which is basically a form of the AHAs. And also for the BHAs, you guys may have heard of salicylic acid, and salicylic acid is mainly targeted for cleaning out the pores and getting your pores nice and clean, and getting rid of those clogged pores that cause acne. So someone that has got acne would tend to use salicylic acid because it just helps as an antibacterial and helps with just cleaning the skin and helping the breakouts to lessen more on the face. So that's the 2 different forms of them. How often should you use them? I personally use salicylic acid in my gentle cleanser every single day, and it's safe to use, and it targets the times when I have acne and breakouts. So I personally use that because it just helps with cleaning up my pores, and with the combination of oily skin that I sometimes have, it's just the best for me to use. So you can find these acids within the products that you use, and they're safe to use. Whereas glycolic acid and retinol acid, you might want to use that more of a once or twice a week, and not use them as often, because they can be much more stronger for your face and can cause a lot of irritation. So it's just finding the best acid to use for your face. And this is where I say make sure to get like some kind of like, you know, medical advice or someone that is certified, like a skin esthetician or a skin doctor that will know exactly which one is safe for you to use at home and which one not to use at home. That's definitely a disclaimer that I will put out there. Suggest that you maybe stick to using an acid like once a week to start off with before using like 3 different types of acids. And I don't think you should be using 3 different acids anyways within like 1 week. I think you should like space them out as the time goes by, just so that your skin responds to them, instead of using so much acids all in one go, because you're just going to create reactions and, you know, bad results for your skin. So that is my suggestion. And like I said, just find the acid that works well for your skin. So for example, hyaluronic acid like might suit everybody's skin, but it might not also suit other people's skin, because I've seen and heard some people saying that, you know, they've reacted from the hyaluronic acid. So you just need to find what suits best for your skin and your skin concerns. And some acids as well, you don't need to apply them all over your face. You can just use them on this area where you're trying to work on. So let's say if you're working on hyperpigmentation, you've got hyperpigmentation in your cheek, just apply it to your cheek rather than applying it to the rest of your face, because it may not need those active ingredients within the acid. So it's just using them wisely and not using them every day if you don't need to, and just seeking that advice before using them to see whether you actually need them, because you might not need them. Especially let's say if you are like somebody that's younger and you've got plump skin, I just don't see the point in using like hyaluronic acid, because your skin is already doing and it's already at its best, so you don't need to be using that. Or if you don't have hyperpigmentation, I wouldn't suggest for you to use glycolic acids, because it's just going to ruin your skin. So just make sure guys that you make the right decisions in choosing the acids that's best for you, and not every acid is for everyone's skin type, remember that. And yeah, that is literally it guys. I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope that it was useful. I am not, again, a medical professional, I'm just a skin therapist, and I'm just sharing knowledge that I have also learned in this skincare beauty journey. I don't know everything, but what I can know and share, I will share with you guys. So I hope you find the video useful and knowledgeable. Please share the video and don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye dolls.